What is up, Nuggets fans? Denver Nuggets fan 2 back here again to do another game recap. In this video, I'll be talking about the Denver Nuggets 99-84 win over the Los Angeles Lakers in Game 3 of our first round playoff series. The Lakers now lead the series 2-1. This was a great game for us and then a great win for us. It was good to finally get on the board here in this first round playoff series against the Lakers. So now getting to the game itself, the Nuggets shot fairly well here in Game 3 against the Lakers. We shot 40% from the field, 37% from the three-point line, and 83% from the free throw line in Game 3 against LA. Good to see us knock down a couple three-point shots. Really got in a nice rhythm there, shooting the three ball in the latter part of the first quarter and the early part of the second quarter. That was a big reason we were able to get out to such a big lead here and off to a great start against the Lakers was our three-point shooting early on. We did only shoot 40% from the field though here in this game. We had a great start. We were attacking. We were being aggressive on the offensive end. We were getting high percentage shots, but there was moments in this game where we kind of got into Dallas Mavericks mode, as I like to call it, where we just decided to shoot a bunch of jump shots, and that's really why we only shot 40% from the field here in Game 3 against the Lakers. The Lakers, on the other hand, shot 37% from the field, 24% from the three-point line, and 80% from the free throw line here in Game 3. They had plenty of good looks from the three-point line, just weren't able to capitalize on those good looks, and I thought we did a good job of keeping them out of the painted area and forcing them to shoot tough jump shots for a majority of Game 3. Now looking at some of the good things we did here in this game, we out-rebounded the Lakers 54-44 here in Game 3. Love seeing that. I thought JaVale McGee and Kenneth Faried were phenomenal on the glass for us here in this game, and I thought the fact that we were able to out-rebound the Lakers by 10 was a big reason why we were able to win this game, because when we were able to get rebounds and outwork the Lakers on the glass, we were able to get more possessions out in transition and really force our tempo and force our pace on the Lakers in this game because we were able to out-rebound them. So that was a huge key for us in this game. I thought our defensive rebounding was pretty good, and because of that, we were able to get out into the open floor and really just kind of run the Lakers out the gym, which obviously is crucial for us in terms of our success in this series. So rebounding was a huge key for us in this game, and we did it very well here against the Lakers. Great to see us out-rebound them by a margin of 10. We also had 19 offensive rebounds in this game. You love seeing that. I thought we did a great job of really outworking and out-hustling the Lakers here in this game on the glass. And I thought we did a great job of getting second chance points and getting second chance possessions on the offensive end, which were big for us. Did a great job of scoring off those offensive rebounds. We had 23 assists. I thought the ball movement was much better here in Game 3 than it was in games 1 and 2. I thought we did a great job of making that extra pass on the offensive end, especially early on in this game. That was great to see. We had 19 fast break points. Did a great job of getting out on the open floor and getting those easy dunks and layups out in transition. I thought a lot of that was due to the fact, to our great rebounding here in this game. That led to a lot of easy buckets in transition for us, and then our ability to force some turnovers by the Lakers here in this game also allowed us to get some easy buckets in transition and really play our game, which was crucial for us. We did force 15 turnovers here in this game by the Lakers. We had 20 points off those turnovers. You love seeing that. Did a great job of forcing the Lakers into some mental mistakes, got out into passing lanes, forced them to waste some possessions on the offensive end, and then did a great job of capitalizing in the open floor on those turnovers. That was a big plus for us. We outscored the Lakers 52-32 in the paint. You love seeing that. I thought we dominated the interior here in this game, which was huge for us. Thought we did a great job of really attacking the Lakers early on, setting the tone offensively from the get-go here in this game and getting high percentage shots, getting easy layups, getting easy dunks, and did a great job with our defense of forcing the Lakers to shoot jump shots. Really didn't allow Andrew Bynum to get good positioning down the block, especially during that first half, and did a great job of limiting the Lakers' possessions down the painted area and forced them to take, like I said, jump shots and tough contested jump shots at that. And even when the Lakers got into the paint, I thought we did a good job of forcing them to shoot some tough shots over our big guys. I thought JaVale McGee did a pretty good job of protecting the rim, and we just played really tough physical defense, which you like seeing. We only had 7 turnovers in this game. That was great to see. Did a great job of taking care of the ball here in this game, making good decisions on the offensive end, and not allowing the Lakers to capitalize on our mistakes. Our bench was great again. Our bench outscored the Lakers bench 39-9. The bench has been great all series. So it was good to see them play well once again and really just dominate the Lakers' second unit. I thought JaVale McGee was phenomenal off the bench. Andre Miller had some productive minutes. Corey Brewer, I thought, played well defensively. And once again, our second unit was great. We outscored the Lakers 30-14 there in that first quarter. That was big for us. We've really had 2 average, poor starts in the first two games against the Lakers. We've had two pretty poor first quarters against them in those first two games, but here in this game we got off to a phenomenal start, did a great job of kind of setting the tone early on with our defense, with our rebounding, and did a great job of getting out in transition early on and getting into the painted area and getting high percentage shots. And because of that, a great start that we had, we really were able to just kind of keep padding our lead throughout this game and really never look back. So that was a plus. And then we outscored the Lakers 27-19 in the fourth quarter. So you start well and you finish well. The Nuggets did a great job of staying calm after the Lakers got the lead all the way down to 6 points, and then coming out in that fourth quarter and continuing to be aggressive on the offensive end and doing a great job defensively of forcing the Lakers to work for their shots. Did a great job on the glass there in that fourth quarter and got high percentage shots, some easy dunks. Kenneth Faried made some big plays for us, and it was just a great job by our guys of starting well and then finishing well. And that was talking about some of the bad things we did here in this game. We did give up 13 offensive rebounds. That really wasn't that big of a deal though here in this game because we had 19 of our own, but still we did give up a little too much second chance possessions and second chance point opportunities to the Lakers in this game. We gave up 10 fast break points to the Lakers, which doesn't sound like much. I mean, that's not that much points in transition, but when you're playing a team in LA that really doesn't want to get up and down the floor at all, they want to play a slow it down half-court style game, and you still give up 10 fast break points and give up that many points in transition to a team that doesn't want to run at all. You don't like seeing that. I thought our transition defense wasn't great. We kind of fell asleep there, with our transition defense a couple times here in this game. Allowed Pau Gasol to get a couple easy dunks in transition. So that's something we got to sharpen up, got to play with a little better effort and energy with our transition defense here for the rest of the series. We were outscored 51-42 there in the second and third quarters. We really just kind of looked sluggish after that first quarter. Second quarter wasn't too bad, but the third quarter definitely was really bad for us. We got outscored in that third quarter 26-17. Just had a bunch of guys standing around, really no ball movement on the offensive end, and defensively we just kind of got lost, and just the energy level, the effort level, and the intensity level there in that third quarter wasn't the same as it was in that first quarter, even in the fourth quarter. We just, as I mentioned, looked real sluggish, and quite frankly, we just had a bunch of guys standing around. The weak side defense was not good. I thought the weak side help was terrible here in this game, and a lot of that had to do with just guys kind of just standing there and being content with being up, 10, 15 points and not, kind of putting the foot on the throat, if you will, here in this game. I thought we kind of got a little complacent on both ends of the floor. Now looking at some individual performances for us here in this game, Ty Lawson led the way for the Nuggets in Game 3. He had 25 points, 7 assists, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals. He was 9-19 from the field, 1-3 from the three-point line, and 6-7 from the free throw line. Ty Lawson had a huge first quarter, even had a real good second quarter. Kind of disappeared there in the fourth, but he came out and set the tone early for us in the first quarter. Did a great job of attacking the Lakers bigs, was not intimidated at all by Bynum or Gasol, and just did a great job of getting high percentage shots, getting some easy layups. Had a big N1 on Steve Blake in this game. He took Steve Blake to school in that first quarter. He had a little step back off Steve Blake, which was nasty, and then he had another play, like I said, with the N1 on Blake. Blake just couldn't stay in front of him. He'll never be able to stay in front of Ty Lawson, and Ty Lawson was playing with a sense of confidence, a sense of urgency, and just took it right at Steve Blake and was able to get into the lane, get some penetration, get some other guys involved with that penetration, and then also did a great job of like I said, getting high percentage shots and playing with confidence and being aggressive. Didn't like him kind of disappearing in the fourth quarter, but all in all, Ty was excellent and did a great job of setting the tone for us early on here in this game. JaVale McGee was phenomenal here in Game 3 against the Lakers. He had a double-double, 16 points, 15 rebounds, and 3 blocks. For JaVale, he had 9 defensive rebounds, 6 offensive rebounds. You love seeing that. Did a great job of really, rebounding the ball well on both ends of the floor, which was big for us. He was 8-12 from the field, had some real crafty finishes here in this game. Did a great job of scoring down on the block, had a couple sweeping hooks, had a couple nice finger rolls. I mean, JaVale was phenomenal in this game, and I just really loved his effort. He played his heart out here. I thought he outworked Andrew Bynum here in Game 3, and I thought he really flustered Andrew Bynum. I thought Andrew Bynum got frustrated there here in the first half against JaVale, and even a little bit in the second half. Bynum was definitely more effective in that third quarter and second half than he was in the first half, but he definitely got frustrated by JaVale McGee here in this game. JaVale McGee outworked him in pretty much every way you could imagine. I just really loved JaVale's hustle in this game, and was really surprised by his finishing ability here in this game in terms of some of the post moves he was able to score off of, which I was was, happy to see that. And he had a couple real crafty finishes, real pretty finishes here in this game, and did a great job of kind of flustering Andrew Bynum with his great energy and great effort level here in this game, especially on the glass. So JaVale was absolutely phenomenal for us, made some great energy plays for us as well on the defensive end here in Game 3. Gallo had 13 points in this game. He didn't shoot well, but he was 7 of 8 from the free throw line. Did a great job of making some big free throws for us down the stretch to ice the game. And defensively, I thought he was phenomenal on Kobe Bryant. Did a great job of forcing Kobe Bryant to work for his shots. I think he frustrated Kobe as well at times in this game, and did a great job of just forcing Kobe to take tough shots, and like I said, forcing him to work for those shot attempts and work for his offense, which was something we hadn't done at this point in the series, especially in games 1 and 2. So that was great to see. Gallo's defense was huge for us in this game. Andre Miller had 13.6 assists, 5 rebounds off the bench. He made some plays down the stretch for us. He was great in that fourth quarter. And then lastly, for the Nuggets, Kenneth Faried was very good here in Game 3. He finished with a double-double. He had 12 points, 15 rebounds, a block, and a steal here against the Lakers. He was 6 of 16 from the field. He did miss a couple point-blank shots in this game, missed a couple easy putbacks here in this game, a couple easy tip-ins, had a couple layups that he missed, but his effort was phenomenal. His activity on both ends was huge for us, and he, like JaVale McGee, did a great job of really outworking Pau Gasol in this game. Did a great job of just kind of taking it to him, and both those guys did a great job of boxing out Bynum and Gasol. And Kenneth did a great job on the defensive glass, which was huge for us. That's something that Kenneth's got to continue to work on. Everyone knows how great of an offensive rebounder he is, but sometimes he kind of can be an average defensive rebounder. Definitely wasn't the case here in this game. Did a great job on the defensive glass. Box outs were great, and had some huge plays for us in the fourth quarter. Hit a big free throw line jumper for us in that fourth quarter. Had a big two-hand dunk off a great bounce pass from Andre Miller in the fourth quarter, and also had a big block on Pau Gasol down the stretch. Just made some great energy plays for us, and he was flawless. I really was happy with Kenneth Faried's performance. Didn't like him missing those point-blank shots, but all in all, I was pretty satisfied with the Manimals' performance here in Game 3. The Nuggets beat the Lakers 99-84 in Game 3 and cut the Lakers' series lead to 2-1.